Hello, this is Brandon with Come Let Us Reason. Today we're going to be talking about the facet of the premillennialism called the man of sin. The premillennialists believe that the man of sin spoken of by Paul is the coming Antichrist who will rule the world preceding the second coming. They take the man of sin and those called antichrists, which is the only way it's mentioned in the Bible, and put them together. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there become a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. 2 Thessalonians 2, verses 3 through 4. The man of sin is not the Antichrist, but is in fact somebody who has already come into the world. The man of sin is a position of power, and there are two positions of power that fit this description. If one were to consider these fits, it would be the Pope and the High Priest. Both fit fairly well. This man who calls himself the Vicar of Christ considers his own word above the Scriptures. He exalts his word above the inspired word of God. And the reason I can say that is because if he were following the Word of God, he would not be the Pope. And there's another man, the high priest, who was in office after the establishment of the church, was taking the title that now belonged only to Christ. The high priest may be a better fit, as the Pope was never a member of the church. The Pope was a member of the Catholic Church, which has long ago fallen. No longer could that organization be considered the true church that Christ died for. The Pope is more of a copy of the original man of sin, being the high priest. Both men fit this man of sin, and both men, or both lines, the high priest being ended now, but both lines of men towards the end of the high priest and the Pope, up from the beginning to now, have fit this position as the man of sin. This has been Brandon with Come Let Us Reason.